Alright, hello there guys, gals, and non-binary pals. How are you doing? I'm doing better. Let's find Twitch Farm here. There we go. Finally back. Finally feeling at least a little better. Ready to figure out what we're doing on the farm. Appears to be some kind of anomalous reading. I don't know what this means. Neutral today. Living off the land. Here's a rundown of the fish you can only find in summer. Dorado, found in forest rivers during the day. Rainbow trout, found in forest rivers and in the mountains during the day. Pufferfish, found in the ocean in the early afternoon. Octopus, found in the ocean during the morning. Catch them while you can. Okie dokie. Let's try and figure out what we were doing. If anyone doesn't follow me on social media, apologies for being gone for a considerable amount of time. I was real sick. A real bad infection. One of those Sunday night in the ER sort of things. And I was on 2 different antibiotics last week. One of which I had to take 4 times a day. And messed me up real good. So I'm still feeling a little bit off today, but I don't... not bad enough that I can't stream. I might not stream for the entire time, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. If anything is going to heal me from what ails me, it's definitely going to be Stardew Valley. Alright, got all the stuff watered. Got all these trees growing. Look at this, man. I got this whole farm set up pretty nicely. Meowdy, welcome back. Thank you, Jinx. Thanks so much. How are you doing today? I have a something to clean up here. I do have a pufferfish for Demetrius later. It also says I need it for the fish tank. Oh, I wonder if it's for one of these bundles. Ugh, Fortress bundle sucks. Jeez. I don't know where it's looking for one. I should probably catch another one anyway. Okay. If I remember correctly, let's fire up the old spreadsheet here. I think I'm done with summer fish. Oh, I gotta get some crab pots. Okay. Ocean fish, red snapper. No, I can get that. And tilapia. Okay, I can get both of those. Red snapper's only during the rain. I wonder if green rain counts. But we can get tilapia in... Oh, from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. I see. Don't care about masterfish. And then walleye is fall. Okay, so we're looking for some tilapia, I think. Kind of busy at work. I just got left at the store by myself, which isn't fun, but thankfully I'm not swamped. Well, I'm crossing my fingers that, and knocking on my wood desk here, that things continue to stay chill. Alright, let's go crack open this, these geodes here, and let's see if we can catch a tilapia. While I was off, my kid and I were playing a lot of Stardew Valley together. Our shared farms now are going pretty well. I mean, I'll take clay this early, sure. and then obsidian. Alright, something to turn in. Let's go see Gunther. Thankfully, one of my coworkers is on his way. My shift ends in about an hour anyways. There you go. Oh, hold on. I remember to open up the picture here first. Purple, purple, purple. Ooh, this one's easy. It was right next to the other one. Boop. Done. I did mean to open up the... Oh, I missed this guy. I meant to open up the spreadsheet and fill it out when I wasn't streaming, because, like, I could go through all the bundles and go through the spreadsheet and check it off while we're streaming, but that doesn't necessarily... Oh, I have the trash catalog already. Doesn't necessarily sound super exciting. So that... My concern is I can do it on stream and that seems a little bit boring. Or I could do it on my own time, but I'm a little worried that I'd like run into something interesting while I'm doing it. That would be fun for the stream. So I'll have to... I might, you know, chip away at it over time eventually. Oh, I forgot to take my... eat the soup here. Bling. I did it. All right. We still have plenty of time, and I need to level up fishing, so we'll definitely keep fishing here. I might try and catch that red snapper tomorrow during the green rain. I mean, I'm gonna be pretty busy during the green rain either way, but we'll see. It's only Thursday, so don't have to worry about the traveling cart until tomorrow. Okay, I will... Oh, that's plus one fishing. Might as well do it on stream. Maybe a little boring, but hey, that's Stardew sometimes. True, that's a good point. My real concern, especially for this series, as I'm trying to... Wow, okay, hold on. No chance on that one. Is that, I just don't want to miss anything on stream. Like, my nightmare is, you know, accidentally firing this up off stream or off YouTube, and, accidentally missing something. Like, it's always frustrating watching someone, and this is gonna happen. Like, I'm not mad about this happening to anybody. Like, this isn't me saying, like, oh my god, you need to try harder or something. But every once in a while, you're, like, really invested in a series, and then someone will say, like, oh, I was playing this, and, my recording software wasn't working, or I just fired it up to check something, and then I wasn't recording, and the one thing that I'm trying to do in this whole series, you know, dropped, or, you know, that sort of thing. Like, that can get pretty frustrating. Wait, which... I have a fiberglass rod. Okay. I don't think I have the new... I do. It's 7,500 though. I'm not gonna sell this stuff for enough. No. I mean, I'll sell it. I'll sell that guy now. I gotta keep the other ones though. I almost just sold all of that tilapia, being like, I can just sell this stuff here. I'll just make all that money. No big deal. Nope. Gotta focus. I don't have any salad. Hello. There's actually a lot of wild food in this area if you knew where to look. Thanks. I'll see you later. Wink. Oh, is this one of the ones I need for the... Yeah, for community center. Great. Ah, yes, the old "it happened, I swear I didn't cheat it" in. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that too. I feel like people are getting a little bit better about being honest about that, though, of like, oh no, oh wow, it just happened out of nowhere. Wow, so weird. Especially if I'm going for the platinum. I kind of don't want to cheat any of that. All right. Where does this spur go? Right here? Oh, and one of these goes in here. All right, I'll just put this in here. I'm not as worried about the community center stuff. Oops. What else do I have? Oh, the tiny little bone that I always forget about. It goes right under here. Now I can get my reward. Standing Geode, always a favorite. And a night on Eco Hill, also a favorite. Thanks, bud. Okay, let's go to the community center and dump all this stuff in here, and then I'll see if I can check off some of this checklist stuff here while I'm there. How you doing, community center? Okay, first off we can do... I'm gonna keep, Alright, so we can... Where's my spreadsheet? Perfection bundles. Okay, fishing. Crafts, bulletin board, pantry, fish tank. There we go. So we've got ocean fish. All we need is the red snapper left. Okay. Crab pot. We've got... Wait, what are these? I never remember what these things are called. Oyster. Check. Clam and mussel. Check. Master fish, we got the scorpion carp. Is that on? Here we go. Scorpion carp. Alright. Night fishing, we got bream and eel. I think those are two already checked off. Yep. Okay. That seems right. I don't remember where the other ones go. Boy, there's so much left to do. I'm not gonna pay any money for that. Adventurers bundle. We did the Batwing. Okay. Treasure Hunter. Okay. Amethyst and Topaz. Just need 5 of those. That's not actually too bad. Some of those ones can get a little bit nasty. Oops. Got caught glancing. Starting to get windy out there because it's going to rain today. I see I hear the wind chimes going. Alright, this is Pantry Artisan Bundle. Artisan, there we go. We've got apricot, check, and a pomegranate, check. Okay. Rare crops, I can fall. Animal, we have large milk. Animal. There it is. Okay. So the stuff I need to donate must be in here. Exotic foraging. Yeah, right. I guess I should... I really want to donate the money to the vault to get rid of the... Or to get the bus to Calico Desert, but I'll probably get some of this other stuff eventually, so... Cave carrots. There we go. There's the bundle. Oh, and red mushroom, of course. Oak resin pine tar. Check. Winter foraging. Construction bundle. We've got stone. fall foraging bundle. We completed the spring foraging bundle. And we completed summer foraging, it looks like. Alright. I think we're all caught up. What do we... I thought I had something else I needed to... Oh, hardwood. I think I need more than 10 hardwood to put in the bundle over there. Let's go look. I think it's 20 or 25. Stop. Oh, gosh. Some of my other farms, I have the fast movement speed books read. So going back to playing this is sort of like, all right, can we hustle it a little bit, please? Okay, which bundle is that needs hardwood? Hold on, I can just do Control F, hardwood. 1 of 1. Construction in the crafts room. Should be this one. The one I was just looking at. Oh, it's 10. Great. Done. All right, there we go. Hold on. Let me... Where did my mouse go? Hardwood. Check. Done. All right. Back to the farm. A bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, who needed... Abigail needed a copper bar. I probably have one of those. Hey, what's up? Sorry, I was just thinking about some gadgets I'm making. Decided I'm going to build a robot someday. That should be very easy for you. Should be more realistic. It sounds challenging. Let me pick the first one. Really? Are you sure you're not just trying to flatter me? Oh, she seems good with robots. Alright, let's see if we got a copper bar here real quick. Buzz. I mean, I have enough ore to make one. There we go. No, nobody say anything. Is that summer squash? Yeah. And then I'll put the trash catalog in there. And I'll save most of the rest of the stuff for decorating the house. And selling. Alright, let's go find Abigail. At 5 o'clock, she's probably at home, I'm assuming. Kept forgetting to pick up that sweet pea. Oh, Abigail. Everyone's enjoying the weather instead of shopping. Sigh. Hi, Carolyn. What are you going to make for dinner tonight? I guess she's not here. Let's see where she might be. I still have 2 days to do it, so I'm, like, not super worried. Not in here. I have to go play this devil machine for the platinum at some point. I super don't want to. Oh, hi, bud. What's my reward? 180 gold. Alright, I think we'll just have to look for her tomorrow. Let's go rummage through the trash here real quick. Alright, which I apparently already did. Let's go ahead to bed. After decorating, of course. Can't get some rewards and not decorate. Buzz. Can I put this up? Good enough. It'll work until I get a bigger house. How'd all those fish do? Alright. Not bad. Oh yeah, Green Rain Day! A green rain has descended upon the valley. Weather report is nothing. Fortune teller is nothing. Okay, I'm gonna save all of that. And we're gonna start cutting. Oh, I need maple syrup for the community center, right? Yeah. I can finish the exotic foraging bundle. Let's go. So this is a really great time to get a bunch of moss and a bunch of fiber. And we get a great scene here from the saloon. And I also do want to see if I can fish up a red snapper in the ocean. We'll start making our way that away. I love the sounds this game makes during the rain. Saw the weather report last night. I'm not sure what will happen, but if anyone wants to take shelter in the saloon, I'll keep it open all day. Gus. Well, I guess I'll find Abigail there. I also find it really funny that she signs it Abby. I don't know what... She doesn't seem like an Abby. I'm going to save all of this stuff in my chests for sure. How nice of him letting people take shelter and spend money. Yeah. Oh, while you're here, is anyone thirsty? I have wonderful dishes. Oh, there's a mission. Love to put a gold bar under my pillow. Well, that's less likely to happen. Oh, we got a book. Fiddlehead Fern. What's Woody's secret do? Felled trees have a 5% chance to yield double wood. Great. Not going to turn down a buff, even as small as that. I just got off the phone with the governor. Apparently this rain is supposed to be completely harmless. Just an unusual phenomenon of nature. Still, some of the town folk are panicking, which is never good. I hope these weird rains don't bother the fish. Could ruin my life. It's a sign from the Almighty. We're doomed. Are you alright? We're all wondering what's going on. I brought some medical supplies just in case. Be careful out there. Thanks, Harvey. I saw the weather report last night. It really gave me a scare. Let's not get in a tizzy now. Gus, I propose a round of drinks to settle the nerves. Situations like this where a person's true character is put to the test. I don't think I've ever set foot in this place. It's actually kind of cozy. There must be a meaning behind this. Nature is trying to tell us something. Anybody back here? Nope. Doubt Abigail is either in her house or wandering around the town. How's the governor knows the rain god seems sus? He's in cahoots with Big Cloud. Ah, there's Abigail. This isn't as exciting as I thought it would be. That's not your fault. Haha, thanks for responding to my bulletin. Alright. I want to go exploring, but I can tell my mom is kind of worried. I don't want to add to her stress. Never seen green rain before. It must not be too dangerous if you made it here. I'm made of some pretty stern stuff. Got no customers. Any more of this green rain and my leisure will be in the red. Ba-da-bop, ba-da-bop. Psh. Alright, let's try going fishing real quick. To try and see if I can catch some snapper, red snapper here. If I can, that I'll be able to donate a bunch of stuff to the community center. I can't tell if this counts as rain, but we'll see. Flounder. I also think this green rain event is kind of funny of just like, it doesn't do much around town other than give you a bunch of moss and fiber. It's just kind of fun. Much more. Let's switch these. And it's like such a strange thing to put in the game of like, oh yeah, it's a day where it's raining, but it's green, and like the whole town is shut down. Oh, we got it. Yay. Alright, let's go donate some stuff. I would spend this prize ticket, but I need it for one of the bundles, so we might as well donate it while we're there. There'll be plenty more prize tickets, especially once we hit fall and get the big community request board. So I'm not really worried about missing anything. Okay, I think I kind of need stuff here all over the place. Except for this one, apparently. Okay, fair enough. There we go. Maple syrup. Bundle complete. What do I get? Autumn's Bounty. Okay. So that was the exotic foraging. Nope, that was another one. Where's the one for... Oh yeah, maple syrup. It is exotic foraging. Okay. Done with that one. Let's go dunk in this fish. Oh, hi, Shrimpy. Trying to see if I can tell if it's raining or not. Bundle complete. Warp Totem Beach. Alright, let's check this off on our list. Red snapper. It's ocean fish. We're getting pretty close on this one, huh? One more master fish, one more river fish, one more night fish, and a bunch of crab pot stuff. Can I craft the crab pot yet? I can. 40 wood and 3 iron bar. Okay. That explains why I have not done that yet. Helper's bundle. There we go. Just need 1 prize ticket and 5 mystery boxes. Let's buy that one. 3 chocolate cakes that I'm going to be selling. Yep, you're welcome. Alright. I don't think there's too much else left to do here. Fishing is going to go up to level 8. Oh wait, there's a new... I can't use mouse mode here, but in the bottom right corner there's a new green rain icon that I've never noticed. That's pretty fun. Hey buddy. Don't mind me, Jansen. I'm just collecting some samples. This may be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. do you, Demetrius. I support you. Oh wait, let's cut one of these big guys here. Shrimpy, what are you doing, man? I should probably put chat back up. Boop. Fiddlehead Fern is pretty hard to come by, so we're definitely going to try and get some wherever we can. While I've been playing with my kid, she's one of those Stardew players that really likes leaving all of the gear she doesn't need in a chest on her farm instead of bringing everything with her like I do. It's very funny because I keep telling her, like, you have 3 bars worth of inventory. You really need to just bring more stuff with you. But she keeps getting somewhere and be like, all right, I'm off to the quarry. I'm going to go mine some stuff. And then makes it all the way there and realizes, oh, wait, I don't actually have all of the stuff that I need to mine, like my pickaxe. I get to be like, this is the time where I get to say, gently, I told you so. Sturgeon. Oh, I should eat my trout soup. Drink trout? Eat trout? I don't know. I never know where I land on the do you eat soup or do you drink soup conversation. I feel like that conversation is less annoying than the is a hot dog a sandwich, is a taco a sandwich sort of thing. Like I don't think I care enough. Even as like a thought experiment, I don't think I care enough to weigh in on that. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting rid of something that I don't need. Mixed flower seeds. Depends on what's in the soup. That's what I think too. I think the big thing is like, is it a soup that's just like a pureed sort of thing and it's only liquid, or does it have stuff in it that you're meant to chew? Like that's a big component of eating or drinking a soup. Like, can you throw it in a thermos and just glug it down? And that's probably drinking it. Personally, I think a hot dog and Pop-Tarts are both ravioli. Oh. See, that's a twist that I had not yet considered. Are they a raviolo? Interesting. So now we have a whole new part of this conversation. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to make my way to you to talk. All these strange trees will be gone tomorrow. It's one of the mysteries of nature. See, he knows what's up. I was talking on the Discord server yesterday that while I'm editing, it's the end of the year, so I'm editing like a metric ton of podcast episodes. And while I'm doing that, a lot of it is like I'm dragging stuff around that I'll need to listen to, or I'm compressing stuff or normalizing and leveling stuff. So sometimes it's a lot of like, you just got to wait for 20 minutes for this thing to process. I'm watching this YouTube channel about this guy and his girlfriend that run a hot dog cart. Well, it's more like a very small hot dog truck in Pennsylvania. I think it's called the Home Dog LLC, and that's been my new YouTube obsession of like, all right, I'm gonna watch this guy and his girlfriend that are like genuinely very good at what they do. It's one of those like competency things of like, oh, you 100% know, like you've done this for so long, you kind of know where, like exactly what to do and where to do it in the cart itself. So like that stuff is really satisfying. All right, I'm gonna sell the cake and the fish. I'm gonna keep a lot of the rest of this stuff. Okay, I'll put that in there. That in there. That can go in there too. Alright, I've got to build another one of those. Okay. The one thing I did forget to do is go look at the traveling cart. Oh, it sounds like it started raining outside. IRL for me. I was trying to think yesterday when the last time we got rain is. I genuinely have no idea. I live in Southern California, so the amount of rain we get is very low. Let's clean up some of this stuff. There we go. Getting a little bit of free stuff. Oh, hello. Forgot about all this stuff down here. I actually don't know if the traveling cart's going to be here today. I assume it is. Slash my way over there. That's so much stuff. Wait, is she not in there? No, she isn't. Wild. The pig isn't even winking at me when I try and pet it. Alright, that's interesting. I'm not sure if I got to her too late in the day. I feel like I've never run into that. Usually I go over there first thing, but got distracted by the green rain. Okay. Let's go to bed and finish up this green rain day here. It's definitely sprinkling out there, but not enough for me to close the window quite yet. I'll enjoy hearing the sound of the rain in the game and in real life at the same time. Yeah, I can sell these guys. Oh, I should... It's fine. What I was gonna say is I should keep a bunch of these seeds for the for a bunch of crafting stuff, or I should keep the forageables for crafting stuff. Ooh, level 7. But that's like a thing that I am not going to need to worry about, at least until the beginning of year 2. Oh, it's a rainy day too today. Sunny tomorrow. Very displeased today. Oh, hello. Hi, Jansen. I have some good news for you. A few days ago, I made a breakthrough in my research on the local environment. Spare you the technical details and get to the point. You know that empty cave you have over in the cliffs? Well, I have a way to turn it into something useful for both of us. I'd like to set up the cave to attract some local species. That way I can observe them in a more controlled environment. You can harvest whatever products they produce. You can either set up the cave to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. Bats will sometimes leave fruit for you to collect. So here's the thing. I always pick mushrooms, is I feel like mushrooms are really hard to find out in the world, and I accidentally just pushed X when I was catching my controller from falling off my lap. Incredible. So what I was going to say was I wonder if I should, for the first time, set up a bunch of 12 days. I still have 12 days. It's only the 6th. I wonder if I should set up a fruit one, and then I hit the button by accident. Alright, I need it for summer crops. Yeah. Tomato, hot pepper, blueberry, and summer squash. Okay, so we'll save. Those make a bunch in general, so we're going to save 4 of those. And we'll go donate. Because the thing for me with the fruit is I feel like... Oh, it's a thunder day, too, and I can't even make the... I can't make lightning rods yet, right? No. I feel like fruit is way easier to come by later in the game because you can grow all of that in the greenhouse pretty much constantly throughout the year. But I feel like, and there is the mushroom stump or whatever it's called now, to do mushrooms from there, but I kind of still feel like it's a bit more of a pain to get mushrooms than anything else. I wonder if I should start saving the mystery boxes here for the bundle. This 5 isn't that bad, but it can be kind of annoying to get them. Alright, let's go make our way over here and let's fish here real quick while we're waiting for the library to open. I meant to look at the calendar to see when the next event is happening. But I do need to remember to gather all 8 of the rare crows. So I think once you collect all 8, you get the last rare crow, and I think it's a crafting recipe, but I genuinely don't remember. You might be saying, why didn't you look up a trophy guide before you started? And I'll say, because I didn't think about it until just now. That would be why. I'll use my last piece of bait. I'll miss you, Deluxe Bait. I know I can go buy more. Because I do need to make sure that I save up... have enough money when I go to some of these events to make sure that I have enough to buy whatever the rare crow is. I mean, at some point, money really isn't going to be a problem. It's not going to be an issue to have, 5,000 free or whatever, but at the moment, a little bit. Little tight. Right there. Speaking of money, I feel like I should just go up to the lake up here and start fishing for largemouth bass. Because that's gonna make me a lot of cash. Let's swing by the calendar here real quick and see if there's anything interesting coming up. The luau. Right. The luau. Do I have something good to put in the thing for the luau? I might be able to fish up an iridium quality fish. It's going to be a little bit hard on year 1 to get the best rating, I think. As always, my focus in Harvest Moon, making sure I had enough to buy the special festival items. Yeah, a lot of the festival items, like, in here, thankfully, are just decoration stuff. So most of the time, it's not anything that's really wildly important. I do need to start thinking about saving my high-quality crops and fruits and whatnot for the fall display. to try and win that. That'll get me close to a first star drop. I think you can put a fish in the stew, and I think it will be received favorably, if I remember. I know putting like a higher quality vegetable, I think is the highest, is like the best one. I think a fish will do in a pinch. Man, can I catch something like a smidge easier than all this sturgeon? I mean, from a price standpoint, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth, but ooh, I'm getting this for sure. There we go. Nice, easy fish. A calm fella. A carp. Now, mystery box. Sonar tackle tells you what the fish is when you're reeling it in. Yeah, but you can see if you want to keep it or not, but I don't know how helpful that is, because I've already used the piece of bait. Like, why wouldn't I reel it in? Come on, sturgeon. I'll lose this one. Yep. Alright, a little bit calmer, I think. Perfect. I think bullheads sell for... Oh, it's iridium quality. That might be our thing for the luau. Only thing is, can I resist selling it? That's the real question. I'm honestly just sitting here enjoying the double rain sounds I have. Lean back. Ah, there we go. Largemouth bass with a flash. I was thinking about going in the mines today, but with it being such bad luck today, I don't really think that's worth it. I was watching somebody yesterday playing some of the Stardew Valley Expanded mod on PC, and seeing all this stuff in there, I was like, maybe that's too big for me. Like, maybe that's on the upper end of size for Stardew Valley. It'd probably make for a really great series, though, because I would be playing that thing for probably about 5 years. There's so much stuff in there. Well, I'm going to get rid of this for these guys. Oh, right, and it comes with a free dehydrator. Right. That's pretty great this early on, too, especially. Okay. Let's sell these guys. I'm actually going to keep the smallmouth bass, and we'll use that for the luau. I'm trying to think about where I put it so I don't forget it. I'm going to sell this guy too. I'm never going to use it, so I might as well just sell it. I'm gonna tuck it right here. I'm trying to remember. I'm just gonna go to bed early. We did what we could that day. All right, that's pretty good. Pretty good amount of cash. I'll take it. You're okay, Shrimpy. Bling. Never too big, just a matter of how much time you're willing to put into it. It's gonna be sunny tomorrow. Very happy today, huh? Queen of sauce, baked fish. Whatever make this one at home, my 2 cats go bananas. We need a second chef around just to keep them from hopping on the counter for a bite. Make sure the fish is fresh, preferably caught with your own rod. Now watch as I place the fish on a bed of spring greens. I don't know. Stardew Valley Expanded is really huge. It's wild. Greetings, Jansen. It's our pleasure to inform you that your farm will be featured in next week's up-and-coming column of the Stardew Valley Tribune. Congratulations. We're impressed with your quick progress, SVT. Thanks. Because I thought what Stardew Valley Expanded was just like more like events and more characters and stuff, but there's like way bigger town. The every area is bigger. There's a ton of new stuff. Oh, hey there, Amanda. How you doing? So it's one of those things where I'm like, Stardew Valley Expanded, probably not that big, and watching her play through it was just like, okay, maybe it's way bigger than I thought. Oops, I gotta water my crops. And not on my other farm where I have all the sprinklers going on. I installed Stardew Valley Expanded last night to try it out. I was playing vanilla OG Stardew for the first time. It's magical. Yeah, magical is a really great way to put it for this game. I think this is something. I think it really balances. Oh, my rashes are over. It really nicely balances a game that is fairly chill. I think cozy is still the solid term. With something that is still engaging. It's not just this like mindless, sort of overly simplistic thing. All right, do we have any other summer seeds? Spring. I'm not gonna grow starfruit right now. I'm not growing any ancient seeds until I have a. Oh yeah, let's look at these guys. Yeah. We want to save some of these radishes for cooking. Oh, Nightbot caught somebody, huh? Yep. Probably be playing it every winter when I'm an old lady in a nursing home. It's like a comforting blanket. True, 100%. I'm gonna keep 4 of those and sell 1. Oh wait, I need to. This is a crafting item, so let's save some pine tar. Now we can go see the traveling seller. Yeah, that's why I've been playing Stardew while I've been sick this last week. Is like, it's interesting enough to keep my attention, but I'm not really like solving a million puzzles a minute or anything like that. Like it feels like exactly the right speed that I'm looking for right now. Okay, we do need red cabbage for sure. I wish I hadn't. Oh wait, I need a walleye, right? Walleye? I do need a walleye. I don't need a coconut anymore. Wood skip. Wood skip for anything? No, that's not the bundle I have right now. Wallflower Pal, super cute. Read this game some fishing experience. I don't really need that right now. I do need a rare seed. I'll worry about that later. Oh, and I can use a crab for the crab pot. Okay. I can grow pumpkins easily enough later. The days are just 15-ish minutes, so it's nice to take a quick break and play a day or two. Yeah, true. Oops, hold on. Forgot to pet the pig. Thank you. Alright, I do need to grow this red cabbage because I need it for one of these bundles, and it's always a real pain to get it. It is... like enchanter bundle. Oh, maybe I don't have it because of the remixed bundles. Okay, I don't. Well, it's okay that I bought it because I will still use it. I mean, I don't have it. I don't need it right now. But I'll need it eventually for some sort of cooking thing, and I don't get the seeds for that until I think next year. So we're gonna dig up one of those and plant that guy. All right, community center. And then maybe hit the mines for a little bit. I don't think I've done too much in there quite yet. I should go get some salads though. Alright, got some fishes for here. Oh, night fishing bundle is done. Where's my spreadsheet? Night fishing. Got that one done. And I got a glow ring. Yes. That's exactly what I needed. Glow ring and a magnet ring. Happy. Crab pot bundle. Okay, I only need one more thing from the crab pot bundle then. And that was a crab. Okay. I can get a cockle on the beach, but I don't think that's very common. My friend just went to the live Stardew concert, and he said the conductor remarked how rare it was for them to conduct an orchestra with a banjo. That's pretty funny. It's always one of those things, too, of like, man, that's got to be fun for them, of like, yeah, we're going to do an orchestral performance of this soundtrack. Also, somebody has to play the banjo. Breath of the Wild has been that for me lately. It's what I play whenever I'm waiting and have a minute, because it's very easy to pick up and put down. True. That's a good point. Hold on, fishy. Yeah, I bet Breath of the Wild would be really great of like, 20 minutes, I can knock out this shrine and kind of be done with it. Hi, bud. Where are you going? Where are we going? There we go. Let's take 5 for right now. It's also a really good a loved gift for Leah. I'm thinking about restarting Breath of the Wild playthrough. So you like decorate your farmhouse? Yeah, I mean, not really. I played Tears of the Kingdom voraciously and finished it so quickly, but never finished Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I wonder how if you would like Breath of the Wild after coming off of Tears of the Kingdom. Because like they're sequels, but they're pretty different games, I think. Sort of overall. Nothing. Oh yeah, now I remember. I was starting to really feel the crunch here with not having an updated or upgraded pickaxe. It's like three hits to take down a regular stone is really rough. Come here, bats. Or single bat. Okay, I just need the ladder. Killing me, game. I don't have enough energy for... There we go. Oh. Probably need that for the museum. Yep. I thought that was hardwood for a minute. I was like, ooh, I hit the mother lode this early on. Oh, we have a way down already? Alright. We get some iron, of course. We need it for a whole bunch of stuff. Never hurts to get more. Ah, dust sprites. Drop something good for me, please. They drop a surprisingly high amount of genuinely good stuff. Hello. Oh, look at that luck. I see you got a bat friend over here too. I probably need you for the Monster Slayer goal, so the more of you the better. Okay. What are we at? 44. I'd like to see if we can get to 45. Oh, I leveled up mining. I just don't... After spending the whole morning not in here, I just don't have that much energy. I need to eat one of these. Ooh, a bat friend. I was afraid how good some of the mines music is. Usually when I'm in the mines, I'm not listening to the game because you're just kind of grinding away down here. There we go. 45. Ding. Alright, let's unfortunately clear out some of those cuties. Work on combat, because that's the one I always level up the absolute last. This is the thing I don't necessarily like doing in this game. I found the path down easily enough, so we'll just take a quick look at what next floor's got for us. Does this give us any energy? I don't remember. Nope. Fair enough. Hopefully it was just tasty. Oh. Hello there. Okay, I do still need that for the community center, if I remember. Well, I pick up and eat a cave carrot. Ooh, it's the Matterhorn. Ooh. Alright. Let's break open both of these things, and I think we're heading on out of here. Well. It's really funny. I think I forgot to mention this last time I streamed this, but I really had no idea you could put quartz into... I know this is going to sound so obvious and I feel so dumb. I had no idea you could put quartz into the smelter and get refined quartz out of it. And I know that sounds really dumb, but the only reason I didn't know that is because I do so much fishing and I fish up so much trash that I just use the recycling machine to recycle glasses and CDs, and those usually turn into refined quartz. So I'm like, what else? What else do I care? Like, it doesn't matter to me. I have nothing. Quartz and refined quartz is oddly easy to come by compared to the other ones in ingots. Yeah. Yes, it's just funny. One of those things of like, oh my god, of course you can put quartz in the thing. I never have to because I have so many of those old AOL CDs and broken glasses. Although broken glasses are now, ooh, a possum. Broken glasses are now a liked or loved gift for grandma, whose name I always forget. So there's a little bit. There's an additional use for them now. Okay. You're gonna go in the community center. You're gonna go to Gunther. You're gonna go in the community center, and I'll save you. Okay. Use the recycling machine for it too. Yeah, I feel like I use the recycling machine. Oh, I can transmute into the glowstone ring. Okay. I feel like I use the recycling machine a lot. But I feel like that's because I fish a whole lot. I'm like, that's one of my favorite things to do in the game. The report is sunny. How are we doing today? Very displeased. Living off the land. Let's talk corn. It's an unusual crop because it lasts for 2 seasons. That's right, while most crops die when the season changes, corn lives on. You grow up in both summer and fall. Now get out there and plant some corn. Corn lives on is a really great turn of phrase. Alright. I think that was 5. Did I count correctly? Yeah. I feel like this is the track I always forget. Really gotta start working towards these sprinklers. I don't think I can craft I can craft the bad one. Okay. Once I can start crafting the higher end one, I'll start doing that. I don't mind the lowest end sprinkler. It's just kind of a pain to... I hate missing those 4 diagonal slots over the kind of middle grade one. I should be smelting a bunch of stuff pretty constantly. I have not been good at doing that. So let's get some stuff in the inventory here for... Oh, I need a poppy for the community center? I'm surprised. For what? Chef's bundle. Right. I need a maple syrup and fiddlehead fern. Right. Well, I can pull out a fiddlehead fern here. I'll sell all the rest of them. Got a fiddlehead fern in here somewhere. There we go. Okay, is there anything else that needs to... A cloth. Is that for the same bundle? Oh, biscuits. I need a chub. Okay. What do I need? Hold on. I just have my spreadsheet. Let me just look for it. Control F, cloth. Artisan bundle. That is going to be... Okay. So let's pull out a piece of cloth. refined quartz as well? Refined quartz for the engineer's bundle, I need 5. Okay. Well, let's solve that problem then. It's one of those times where I really wish I had a mouse. I think it's just... Is it 1 quartz for... Sure is. Great. Alright, what else do we have? Oh, yeah, I have 2 ancient seeds. Right. I don't think I kept a chub. Oh, yeah, I need a lot of wood. What is it, 100 and 200? 200. Oh, and then I can complete that bundle. Great. Already did the hardwood. Salmonberry, I need whatever it is, 50 of those. That's going to be a real pain. You turn one of those in. Yep. Should probably plant more corn. I'll take those refined quartz I have because I just need that one last one. Fiddlehead fern I just grabbed. Okay, I think that's going to be it. Oh. I don't know how long quartz takes to do its dark magic, though. You don't have any CDs or anything, right? No. Keeping rainbow trout for the fish ponds later. Oh, actually, look here. Hi, buddy. Ho, ho, ho. Well, we're going to use that for sure. And yeah, I already turned in one of those. I need to start saving up some money to start building coops and stuff. I can sell that. Alright, let's go... I'm not going to stand here and wait for that. Let's go start turning all this stuff into the community center, because we should be able to clear out a couple of bundles here. I don't think the quartz bars are going to clear out anything. And we need to go visit the museum, too. Ba, ba, ba. Break it down. Alright, I think we're going to turn stuff into most of these. So let's just poke around here. Okay. Oh, wait. Yam is winter foraging. That's right. Not a crop. Oh, yeah, I can do this. Bundle complete. Charcoal kiln. Okay. Fall foraging. Oh, I can do a common mushroom for that. We'll do this. Thanks, bud. Bye. Okay, we still have our largemouth bass for the party. Two of these. So that's a poppy and a fiddlehead fern for the bulletin board. Fiddlehead fern and poppy. Did wood, completed the construction bundle. Did cloth for the artisan bundle. Getting pretty close on artisan bundle here. We're halfway there. And then what else do we have? Aquamarine. Which one's that one? I think it's down here in the boiler room. Yeah. Well, I need 2 more for that one. Let's check that off of our list here. Aquamarine. Some of those aren't too hard to get. I'll just... Oh, I need a battery, too. They'll just kind of happen as we're getting down there in the mine. I should go upgrade my pickaxe. I think that's 2,000? 2,005 iron bars? Or copper bars for that first one. Hey, Gus. I need a largemouth bass. It's not too inconvenient. I mean, I have one, but you're not getting the one I have. I apologize. Yeah, let's open up the photo here so we can put our frozen tear. Goes under that guy. Great. Boo, boo, boo. Okay, I'm really trying not to open up the mystery boxes. Let's see how much. I think it's 2,005 copper bars. Yeah. Okay. I feel like I should probably go get those bars and do that. Because getting down to the 40s and the 50s in the mine and not having an upgraded pickaxe, as you can see, is just really... It's really slow, and it's really hard from an energy perspective. Well, I want to give you a salad. I love you. Found some wild fruits this morning. Oh, I need to talk to Carolyn. I need to get her to her 2 hearts so we can get the tea sapling. The one I always forget. What do you got going on? Gardening is a hobby of mine, so I'm excited for this warm weather. There's always something in real life that I wish I like the idea of gardening, especially if you're gonna do like veggies. It just sounds like a lot of work, and like maybe not the amount of work that I would find rewarding. If I'm gonna be completely honest about myself. Okay, let's sell that. Let's get our iron. Do we have copper bars? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna take... I want to smell a lot more copper. I'm just gonna take the whole thing. Whatever. It's easier if you have a buddy. Yeah. That's a good point. I think my wife and I would probably like doing it, but... her work schedule is usually pretty tough. And, the other thing, too, since I live in Southern California, it just gets so hot here in the summer, that going out at any point in the day is sort of like, no thanks. Gonna get such a nice tan this summer. Mom and I garden together. My dad will water them if we're busy, so it's not all just on one person. I bet that makes it way, way, way more manageable at that point. It seems like a good system. All right, got to turn that in. It gets crazy hot where I am on a lake in Ontario. It's very humid, so the garden loves it. Oh, that's good at least. I grew up in Ohio, so there were a lot of fond days growing up in Ohio during the summer where it's like, okay, it's incredibly hot and incredibly humid. This is really rough. Hey there, Bill. Welcome back. Glad you see you're feeling better. Thanks so much. I'm feeling still on the mend. I'm definitely better than I was this time last week, but still kind of feeling, you know, like I just got off a bunch of antibiotics. So like, Still feeling kind of a little bit rough. You know, I'm like back to doing drop-off in the mornings. I thought I was going to be able to do pickup at school yesterday, but I wasn't feeling well enough to do that. I was a little bummed I wasn't feeling well enough to stream yesterday. But like I'm, and use business terms, I'm trending in the right direction. You know, that's kind of all I want to do is like, as long as I don't have that horrible red line on my arm anymore and I'm feeling a little bit better every day, then I feel like I'm getting there. Usually once I get off the antibiotics, I kind of bounce back pretty quickly. They just hit me so hard, like every single time. But I don't remember what I was gonna say. Just Google where Ohio is. It's literally right on the border. I'm so bad at American geography. I don't blame you. I am bad at geography in general, and Ohio is, like, I love Ohio for a lot of reasons, but it's, in a lot of ways, it's very much the definition of a flyover state. And I lived, like, I lived right outside of Cleveland, so, like, you know, really the one of the biggest cities in Ohio, but it's pretty easy to sort of forget about. I did live like right on. This makes it sound like we were rich, and we definitely were not. But I lived like right on Lake Erie, and our thing on a clear day was always like, "Oh, can we see Canada across there? Oh, I think I see Canada." I mean, we obviously couldn't, but that's a fun thing to do when you're kids. Hi, Willie. We'll take that as a net win. Yeah. That's my thing is, number one, I didn't die. Number two, I'm feeling a little bit better every day. Ooh, treasure chest. Thank you. I know the whole Atlantic coast from driving up and down it a bunch. Same with the West Coast. My dad's from LA, but the middle is a mystery to me. Yeah, I think the middle is... It being a mystery is probably the best way to put it. Even as someone who's been to the majority of the U.S., it's still sort of like, which one is... Which one's Idaho? Which one's the... Wait, which Dakota is the one I've been to? That sort of thing. Oh, more deluxe bait. Gotta get back on the road. Have a great stream. Thanks so much, Bill, for coming and hanging out. Hopefully everything is going well. See you soon. It's all Kansas? Well, I mean, ain't that the truth? It is really interesting moving from Ohio, which is a place that definitely has all 4 distinct seasons, to basically the complete opposite southwest corner of the country, because I live in San Diego, so it's like you really can't get more south. You definitely can't get more west. That's just the ocean. But you can't get much more south without it being Mexico. And it's really wild to move out here and see how different it is, especially from like a weather standpoint. The number of comments that I got from people when I was moving out here was sort of like, "Oh, moving for better weather, huh?" And I was like, "No, I'm just want to get married to my girlfriend, but we're living across the country from each other." It was also very funny. My wife and I will have been married for 11 years next week. And we met a very, 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 very long time ago on LiveJournal. And when I told people in the late, well, I guess it would have been the early 2000s. Because we probably met around 2000, 2001. That we met on the internet. In 2001, people were like, you're going to move out there and she's going to kill you. She's going to be some sort of serial murderer. You can't just meet someone on the internet. That's so unsafe. And now I'm thinking about like 2025 where it's like everybody's meeting everybody on the internet all the time. It's a very different, even my parents are sort of like, do you like really know this person? And it's like, yes, I do. I'm talking forever. 11 years amazing. Also, I loved LiveJournal. Yeah, I loved LiveJournal too. Like that was a great time. That was a great time in the old internet of just, here's a cool place to genuinely build a community. Okay, I definitely want to save these guys and these guys. Oh, I need to do... Let's just go dump in the refined quartz now. Oh, the Destiny 2 API is updating, eh? Parents have always been chill about that. I remember meeting some friends in my province on MySpace. My mom and their moms all take us to the same music festivals so you could all meet safely. That's pretty great. I'm always happy when parents are like, even if they're a little bit wary of it, of sort of like finding a way to still make it happen. I think most people were concerned because of the distance. It's around 2,500 miles from Ohio to San Diego. So I think a lot of people were like, this isn't like just moving to the next town or like visiting somebody a couple of hours away. Like when we took my car, when I moved from Ohio to here, and we drove my car, we like took turns, and it took us 3 days to drive out here, and that was a long trip. We were originally going to spend a couple of days like sightseeing and stuff, and kind of taking a chill as we're going across the country, but there was like a work thing that my wife needed to do, so that was a heck of a trip. It was a good time though, especially for someone that you are like all the way in love with. It's kind of fun of like, we're just gonna sit in this car for the next couple of days and just kind of hang out with each other and spend a bunch of time. Summer Spangle. I wonder if I need that for something. An adventure, absolutely. And I think that's been what my wife and I like. I think that really helped us when we... Rainbow Trout Frenzy? Ooh. You know, when life starts coming at you, especially when we got married, we ran into like so many hard life things, and not because of the marriage, but just because of like everything else that's going on in life. I think that was like a foundational thing for us of like, all right, like, look, we made it through all this other stuff, we can make it through this. And I think that's kind of the thing that's gotten us through all of this stuff very easily has just been like, look, we're just in it together. Like, you don't need to fight your partner. You don't need to fight your spouse. You should be, it should be a teamwork thing and not like a competition or a fighting thing. And that has helped us out a lot. Because even when we got married, people were still saying like, oh, you know, the first year of marriage is the hardest. Oh, it's really just... And it's like, it really doesn't need to be. You just need to... It's the saying you always hear of like, it's not you against your spouse, it's you and your spouse against the problem. whatever that problem might be. Some people say it's you and your spouse against the world, but I think that's a little bit, I think it's a little bit too negative. I think it just needs to be, you know, the problem. Whatever the issue is, you and your spouse can get through it together. Oh, sorry, bud. It's a group project, exactly. That's right. Oh. I don't think I need these for anything. I think I can just sell them. Yeah, especially because they're artisan goods. Alright, what should we do today? Goodness. Excuse me. So my summer crops haven't really grown. I do need animals. I should clear out a spot for some animals. Yeah, I haven't gotten any of these yet. We'll get those pretty soon, I think, in the mines. I'm gonna save my money for the bundles. I'll probably get that. That's only in winter, I think. That's in the mines. When do we get a chub? Fishing. I think you get the chub anytime, right? Yeah, Forest River, anytime. Okay, maybe we'll grab one of those. Remember people saying never play Portal 2 multiplayer with your significant other, but me and my boyfriend literally lock in like 2 real robots. Yeah, I think my wife and I like playing cooperative stuff, but I think we have a real hard time with competitive stuff because I think neither of us are really super competitive, but I don't think that's something that we kind of find ourselves enjoying in general, just for us. I know some couples really like to compete, and you know that really fuels them, but something about it for us, it just really doesn't. We like the cooperative stuff, so something like Stardew Valley is really great for us because we can we haven't really played it that much, unfortunately, but you know, it's really great for us because we're working towards goals, but we're not competing, we're cooperating, and that helps a lot. I don't like competing with anyone either. Yeah, I'm not a competitive person in general. I do have, every once in a while, I'll have a flash of like, I need to win this. But like, that's pretty rare for me, but I don't like having that, that feeling towards my partner. Like that sort of feels like, for me at least, that doesn't like fuel me or sort of fuel our relationship. I don't like asymmetrical games either. It makes me sad to deceive my friends. Yeah, I feel like asymmetrical games can be really great, but so many of them are like the social deduction stuff where it's like I need to lie to my friends to win this game, and I'm not really sure that I'm into a lot of that. I think that's why on the Thursday night Destiny crew we've been playing a lot of FBC Firebreak, is because it's a really great like cooperative 3-player thing, and it's not like one of those games like Lethal Company or Peak or anything like that, or Repo, where it's like you're meant to lose, which those games are fun sometimes, but I like doing the teamwork stuff more often than not, especially with my friends. Ooh, Broken CD. I'm an actor and I still can't do it. I like more like Jackbox or custom Halo matches or whatever. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, Jackbox is really great too, where you're like, you're competing, but like, it reminds me, Jackbox reminds me a lot of like Mario Party, where it's like, the winning isn't always the point. Like, depending on the group you're playing Mario Party with, is sort of like, look, everyone's going to get boned at the end because the game's just going to choose who's going to win in some of these matches. But, like, I think that's what I like about the Jackbox stuff, is it's sort of like, we're just here to have fun and, like, screw around. It's not like someone is really locked in on the robot rap battle game and ruining it for everybody. Just remembered I'm looking for a specific fish. I'm over here chatting away. I don't have a chub yet. Halo CE LAN parties during class are peak memories for me. Yeah. Yeah, not enough people at my college had gaming PCs, so there weren't a lot of those. We played a lot of Dreamcast. Dreamcast was a real big hit for us. I need to start saving some of these jellies for crafting later, but I'm not super worried about it right now. It'll be easier to fish these up as I keep leveling up. Ooh, it's starting to get chilly. Brr. This is the hottest room in the house. Easily. Played a lot of N64 in the dorms. Yeah, we played a lot of GoldenEye, especially. Like 4-player split-screen GoldenEye. This is the hottest room in the house because I have 4, 5 computers in here at the moment. And it has, you can see one of the windows right back there. There's another window right over there. This room gets a lot of sun, so if it gets cold in here, it has to be really cold outside. Elementary school teacher let us install StarCraft on there. My friends and I, when we were in high school, I don't know if anyone remembers, but the CD for Diablo would let you, and I think StarCraft did it too, would let you install what they called like a spawn copy or something like that, where you could install just like not like a full-fledged version of it, but just like a quick install version, so you could, I'm fishing in the wrong spot, I think. So you could like play with your friends really quickly, and like just get a game started, and the like librarian who also ran the computers at the time was definitely not a big fan of that. We got in trouble pretty often of like, hey guys, you need to stop installing Diablo on all of these computers all at once. It's like, yeah, but come on. We did that with Diablo 2 as like a portable version almost. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen any games do that in a long time. I think there was a Switch 1 or Switch 2 game that did something similar. Like you use the IR thing to install a light version for somebody else and play locally, but I don't remember what it is. Okay, I think there's a chub in here. Our librarian was a middle-aged hippie woman who was always encouraging us to be intellectually rebellious. I feel like that's what you want a librarian to be for, like, everything for kids. It'd be great for grown-ups, too, but especially for kids of, like, yeah, try the book out. Whatever, man. Maybe you like it, maybe you won't. Who cares? Give it a shot. That's what I try and do for my kid of, like, she really loves to read, like, thankfully. She is reading 3 grade levels higher than her grade right now. So she's running into some problems at school where the school doesn't really want her to borrow stuff that's higher than her grade level because the content might not be appropriate. And I'm like a little bit more laissez-faire about that, I think, in general. There's definitely gonna be some stuff that I think emotionally she's not ready for. Like, I'm not gonna toss a Stephen King book at her and be like, all right, here you go, enjoy Pet Sematary. Like, why are you crying? But like, she wanted to get a book from the book fair that was called Blood in the Water. And I was like, you know what, sure. That seems to be like she really loves mysteries, which is funny because she doesn't like very much scary stuff. But she really likes mysteries, and she was just like, oh, I want to get this book. And I was like, okie doke. If it's in a school book fair, it's probably going to be fine for you. She's been enjoying it quite a bit. I haven't been able to get her into Goosebumps. I think some of the covers of the books are like a little bit too spooky for her. She's a real chicken like I am, which is fine. Like, I'm not gonna push her to be like, you know, let's go watch Poltergeist or anything. But I think a lot of her reading comes from my wife and I reading constantly. I don't remember where my reading stats are from this year, but last time I looked, I was at 120 books read this year, I think it was. My mom let me read Carrie in 8th grade, which is maybe a little bit too early. It was very scary. Yeah, I feel like though a lot of kids have to have that one moment of like, I can read a big kid book. Like this I'm old enough. I can do this. And like watching that movie maybe too late at night and being like, nope, I'm nightmares for a month. This was not, I made a poor choice. I feel like that's still like a real rite of passage in some regards. Oh, I'm looking for Pokemon TCG stuff. I'm not spending 160 bucks on a booster box. No thanks. All right, let's head back. We had a great day fishing today. Apparently a tree got hit by lightning over there. I was watching vetted X-Files episodes at this point, so I felt like it was super brave. Wrong. Yeah, I feel like that's always like the great part about kids is sort of like, I'm okay to watch it. Like, come on, I'm big enough. It'll be fine. And all of a sudden you're like, I was not ready. I'm not ready for this. This is not for me. I can't. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna save more of these rainbow trout for the fish ponds. I should probably look at building my first fish pond pretty soon. There was one book I read in the 5th grade, I cannot remember the name, but it had an online video component where at certain parts you'd watch some found footage style videos from the main characters. I had nightmares for years. What the hell book is... What do we do? Oh my god, that's intense, man. Of just like, alright, turn to page 5, and it's like, oh, the main character has a brand new video for you to watch. And it's like, oh great. And it's like, alright, get ready for this episode of Saw. And it's like, what? I saw the article about you in the local paper. Sounds like the country life is a good fit for you. I'm so proud of you. Take care, sweetie. Love, Mom. Aw, thanks, Mom. Tomorrow we're going to be gathering at the beach for the annual Pelican Town Luau. Highlight of the event is the communal potluck. Make sure you bring something good to contribute. Oh, I got something. Governor himself is attending the event, so make sure you're on your best behavior. Come to the beach sometime between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Mayor Lewis. Oh, I'll be there, Mr. Mayor. I don't remember the title. It wasn't even that spooky or gory or anything, but the spooky characters freaked me out absolutely the hell out. I don't blame you, man. Like, that sounds like a lot. especially for a kid where it's like, oh, it comes with videos. It's like, no, God, why? Oh no, the bad guy is real. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff here to turn into the community center, so I'll swing by there in a little bit. I think I can complete a bundle, I think. That's a wild thing to make for kids, too. Every once in a while, we'll still watch something with my kid where I'm like, I don't know, are you okay watching this? She's like, oh yeah, it's fine. Okay, I don't know if I'm fine, though. Like, this is freaking me out a little bit. I'm 44. I should also look at the request board, too, for any requests we might have. And we need to go get the pickaxe. I mean, if we don't have at least a little childhood trauma, we can't be funny? Exactly. I see movies and books in my mind when I read. I guess when it had an integrated video component, it made my imagination go nuts. That makes sense. Especially if it's going to be a spookier thing of like, that monster doesn't sound so scary. And you watch a found footage clip of it and you're like, oh no, that thing is for real frightening. Alright, let's go grab this thing. Got a pretty decent GPU up there in my noggin. I don't think I have anything for... No, I don't have anything for Gunther. Hold on. I gotta open this. Hold on. Thank you. I had the ... fortune being very close within a year and a half older brother, which meant I did my best to suck it up and see scary stuff beyond my ears, like Predator 2 on the very near future year it was set in. Boy, that's an intense one, too. I mean, we've all been there with, like, an older kid of, like, you know, don't be a wimp. Like, come on, you can watch this thing and you're, like, 30 minutes in and you're like, nope, I'm gonna pee my pants. Nope, this is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. This is terrible. I don't think I have anything for this one. Gotta run this nice, relaxing stream to tune into, have fun doing the do. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out. I'll see you. Hope you have a great day. Hope I see you again. Bye. Boy, we're almost done with the bridge repair. All right. Oh, hold on. I did... What was that? Fall foraging? Fall foraging for a mushroom. Where's bundles? This is the crafts room. Fall foraging, common mushroom. Okay. I think bulletin board is going to be a lot of the rest of these. Hey there, Ferror. How you doing? Alright, so field research bundle is on the bulletin board, which is right there. That was a... Or maybe I should just look for the words field research bundle that I'm not seeing. What is that mushroom called? It's a purple mushroom. Wouldn't you know it? Oh, there it is. Not that one. Not that one. There we go. Purple mushroom. I am alive. Ditto. That is, I'm chalking that up as a win. Alright, oak resin for the Enchanter's bundle. Enchanter's bundle. The reward is friendship. Yay. Oak resin for enchanters. Getting close to that. Forager is just not going to happen anytime soon, and that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. I need to go back in the mines. Maybe we should go in the mines today. You doing any other streams this week, or is it too early to tell? I'm feeling pretty okay. As long as I continue on the upward trajectory, I'll probably do the rest of my streams. Thursday night is probably still open. That's usually... Thursday nights can sometimes go either way, depending on how I'm feeling. But doing okay so far. But like anything, we'll see. I might wake up tomorrow and be like, nope, way worse. Feeling terrible. Do one of those. One of those. I'm gonna sell a lot of this stuff. No more redlining, 100%. That is the goal, to not do that again. Not have another brush with death. I should probably put these guys in there. All right, let's go. Oh, let's go into the mines. Gotta keep the revs down. Yeah, exactly. Oh, there was a worm spot there. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna use my new pickaxe. Hi, Harvey. What are you doing up here? Remember to cover your mouth when you sneeze. Make sure to wash your hands. You just standing alone in a field? I'm not gonna yuck anyone's yum. Find happiness where you can take it, Harvey. I'll take it. I probably should have bought more salads. I still have 3. What time is it? 10:45. We'll definitely be able to do the luau tomorrow. Right, let's give Linus a gift here. This is a great gift. Thank you. Welcome, buddy. I don't know well enough to trust you. Sorry. Fair enough. I appreciate the honesty. There's a spice berry down there. That was a good bit of health. Let's see if I can max it out here. Do. Yeah, there we go. Alright, where did we live? 45? 45. Can we make it to 50 in not a lot of time? Let's find out. Let's find out together. Come on, man. Thank you. Taking only 2 hits to hit this instead of 3 is a pretty big bonus. I can't believe I have to listen to you talk about The Rock being a superhero later today. I gotta say, though, it's a good episode. It might not be a good movie, but I think we put out a real good episode for that one. We just recorded the one for The Flash yesterday. That one turned out to be really good too. I think I already found, yeah. Let's go, pew! Another frozen tear. Oh, only 2 for the iron ore? So good. Every episode is a good episode? Thanks. I appreciate it. I'm not sure I always feel the same way. Ooh, a special slime. But we try our hardest every episode, and my hope is that people like it. If anyone wants to hear the episodes of my show, tvgp.tv. Glowstone ring, 5 solar essence, and 5 iron bar. Okay. Flap, 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 flap. Episode is in my play next, so I'll get to listen to it at work tomorrow. Nice. You don't put out bad episodes, that's for sure. I appreciate that, thank you. Okay, I don't think I found the way down. Oh, frozen geode. I need that. It's also tough for critical misses because we record those so far in advance from when we release them that sometimes it's sort of like I don't even remember what happened in that episode. Ooh. But does a frozen geode need you? It'd be nice. Of the DCU, it's one of the better ones. It's definitely The Rock, as The Rock playing The Rock, but still it's a fun time. Oh, a crystal fruit. I need that for the community center. Let's go! This area is infested. These bugs are pissed. Oh, a coffee bean too? It's like mouth fart noise that they make sometimes. And a dwarf scroll? Gosh. No, the debuff. I don't even remember what I was going to say. Rock and stone, that's right. Wow, that was the loudest bat cry I think I've heard yet. The heck, man? What are you yelling over here about? Sheesh. Oh, there's one dust sprite up there. Alright, level 50. Do we get a chest? We get a chest! Thermal boots. Well... okay. I'll get rid of the sap. What do I have on? 1 defense and 1 immunity. 1 defense and 2 immunity. Great. Debating on paying $10 for DRGS Mobile. Oh, I got blue booties now. Because that's where I do more of my gaming currently. I haven't really heard anything about any feedback on that. From the trailers, it looks like it works okay. I'd be curious to try it out just to see from like a frame rate perspective, because even on PC, when you get in some of those later runs, it can get a little bit rough, and I'd be kind of concerned about that. But $10 seems like it's a steal for it if your phone runs it well. Oh, I thought it was part of the winter foraging bundle was a crystal fruit. Do I need it for anything? Nope. Okay. Well, it'll go in a keg once I can build one. Can I build one yet? Nope. It'll go in a keg when I can build one. Has a bit of a trial, lets you play the first level. Oh, okay. I don't know, I really like that game overall. I think it's an incredible bullet heaven. Ah, there it is. Alright, mark off frozen geode. Check. I don't think I had anything else to turn in here, though, right? Yeah, alright. Back to the farm. I was hoping to turn that scroll in, but we gotta wait until the day after tomorrow, because the town is gonna be closed tomorrow for the luau. So quiet in the middle of the night. Woohoo! Come on, stop giving me torches, man. Okay, we'll turn in that and that. We'll save those two. And I'll sell the frozen tier. I'll sell that. Alright, I think that's our day. It's Luau Day. Sorry. Looks like my neighbor is getting their some of the stuff around their house cleaned. Oh, hydrate and stretch. Okay, hold on. I actually have some water here today. And a bunch of dudes like walking around my house. I was like, what the hell's going on? Stretch. I feel like I gotta stretch. Stretch out the shoulders. Oh yeah. Thank you. Living off the land. Starting tomorrow, an unusual amount of shells and corals are expected to wash up on beaches all around the world. No scientist, but I've heard it's something to do with crab mating season. At any rate, you could probably make some good coin combing your local beach. You know it. Oh, my melons aren't ready yet. Somebody's got to look out when you're engrossed in the farm. Appreciate it. I am especially bad at drinking water when I'm streaming. There are some games where it's like, oh, it's really easy because I'm in between floors or something, and I can take a second to think about when the last time I had any water. But this definitely seems like a game you would be able to do that in, but apparently not for me. What missions do I have? Raising animals, build a coop. A coop? It's coupe. I played Dispatch, I know it's coupe. I love my little blue booties. That's so good. Alright, let's go do the luau. I got my fish. I'm ready. Do-do-do. Thanks. Alright, I usually don't talk to everybody here in the luau, so I should probably try and do that. Look sharp, the governor's here for his annual visit. If you brought something for the potluck, make sure you add it to the soup cauldron. What a lovely occasion. It's always a joy to visit Stardew Valley. She's unresponsive. Just feeling it. Ah, the smell of the ocean takes me back many years, long before you were born. That music, it's too loud. Can I have a little peace and quiet to enjoy the ocean? Vincent isn't a good dancer. I'm bored. Ow, you stepped on my foot, dear. This is tiring, honey. Are you ready to visit the buffet soon? Pant. I would dance, but I don't want to get sweaty. Perfect weather for a beach party, huh? Yeah, you suck. Shut your mouth. One of your Sam put a pound of anchovies in the potluck soup. It's pretty funny, actually. It's tiring to socialize with everyone. I'd rather watch the sea. Amen, ditto. Oh, Rasmodius is down there. Hi there, Jansen. Taking a breather? Tell you the truth, I'd rather be fishing right now. I mean, you're on the ocean. Just go, you could just do the fishing thing. Hi, Rock. The mer people are curious about your festivities. They become upset when you litter into the ocean. I don't litter in the ocean, so like, bring it down a notch, Razzie. I'm full, but what else is there to do besides eat? I don't know. Good thing I came with sunscreen. Whatever Linus is roasting smells awfully good. Slurp. A slow, continuous rotation is key to achieving the perfect roast. Do this festival every year to give the governor a taste of everything the valley has to offer. Governor, who cares? Anyway, back here by the trees, the air is a lot cooler. Hi, Leah. How's the farming coming along? It must be a busy season for you. Woke up late, stepped out on the door, and found myself in the middle of all this hubbub. Oh yeah, what's the shop have? Just a bunch of decals, and a starfruit, and a torch. With fresh vegetables from my garden in the communal soup pot. We brought something for the soup, climb the stairs on the other side, and throw it in. God, the soup always looks a little rough. Can you put sap in there? Jeez. Yeah, largemouth bass to the soup. Heh, free buffet, one of the perks of living here. Enjoy it, kid. Alright, let's do this thing. Oh, did I talk to Gus? Those blasted sandflies keep landing on the food. Should we move forward with the luau? The governor seems a little hungry. Yes, let's start. Cross our fingers. Well, folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. I trust that you all put high-quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. Well, Governor, would you do us the honor of tasting the soup? Of course, I've been looking forward to this all year. Whoop. Real, like, Chrono Trigger sound effects. I love it. Oh. Ah, that's a very pleasant soup. The produce from this valley never disappoints. We did it. Tasty. You all did very well today. Good old stone soup. That's right. Who else wants some soup? I don't think that's the best reward or the best reaction you can get. I think you can get a heart out of him. That's like, oh, this is the best thing I've ever tasted in my life. Night, kitty. God, what's happening? Your orange tree wasn't able to grow last night. Okay. And, oh, it's raining today. Rain. Storm approaching tomorrow. Really wish I could... Oh, they're very happy today. Really wish I could build a lightning rod so I could start getting batteries. Man, look at all this stuff. Melons still aren't ready. My red cabbage isn't ready. All my hops are ready. I heard it has more hops. Ah, that would be why. Sorry, bud. You can see it. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. I forget, does Stardew have days so inclement you can't even go outside? No, that's the one thing I like about Stardew is there's nothing that will make you stay inside and like get stuck all day. Okay, I need a tomato for the community center. I really appreciate that because that was one thing that I would get frustrated by in Harvest Moon, is every once in a while I'd be like, no, man, it's just too bad out there, you can't leave. It's like, that really sucks, man. That's not gonna work. Oh, wait, we gotta go see the traveling cart. Dang, okay. There's a tornado. You might get pulled away. Also, some of your crops broken. There's a ton of debris in your field again. I don't think I need... I need a cactus fruit. Do I need a rainbow shell? I'll get a melon here pretty soon. I don't think I need a rainbow shell for anything, right? Excuse me. I do need to visit the beach, though, for the foraging stuff. Alright, I don't... I mean, whoops, hold on. Oink. I always gotta say hi to the fish. Or the fish. The pig. I know what animals are. The fish goes moo. I at least appreciated later games with crafting, like Rune Factory. You could at least save up a bunch of materials to make something productive of your day indoors. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad it wasn't like, oh, well, I guess this whole season is messed up because I couldn't, like, go to the beach one day or, like, I couldn't water my crops. Like, what the heck? Oh, I love that. Okay, we needed a cockle for the community center. Yes, pig, the tuna of the land. Yeah, see, you get it. It's a rainbow shell anyway. I feel like I need to keep a lot of the stuff I just got. I feel like there's something you can craft with a rainbow shell. But we'll go check. I might go back to the mines today. 'Cause I think it said it was good, good luck. Not the mystery bundle. Oh, I think those are both new ones. Yep. Yep. Great. I really want to get the mine carts up and running. Okay, we've got this blue guy, which goes right here. Got that purple fella. It goes right there. Ooh, a new reward. Where do these guys go? Oh, I already had one. Okay. That one. Jade Hills. Okay, let's make our way to the community center. Turn a bunch of this stuff. I'm mostly complaining about the mine carts because, like, I have to run up here to do the community center stuff. Oh, I'll slay 20. Oh, I'm not going to have enough money for the bookseller. That's okay. We'll see at least what they have. I might still buy the price catalog. Bait and bobber. Oh, Slitherlegs. I'll buy the price catalog. That's a great sound effect. let's go turn... let's go to the community center first. I don't think anything's going to be in here. Right, we're kind of done with that for a little bit. I think Crab Pot Bundle is this one. Yeah. Oh, I can complete it. Bundle complete. Oh yeah, I forgot it gives you 3 crab pots, which is like a cruel joke. So I'm gonna mark that off on this guy. Where's the fish tank? Crab pot bundle. There we go. There's probably more in here. Don't really want to spend the 5,000 on the vault quite yet. I thought I needed this for something. Nope. Well, I'll just keep it then. And it's a little late to be going in the mine, but I'd like to see if I can get 5 more levels done. It's not going to be the kind of biggest day I can do, but it'll be something. Oh wait, don't I need a tomato for one of the bundles? Oh my god. Yeah. Dang, okay. Don't start a fire, please. Alright, we're gonna dump all of that in there. There we go. I'm probably not going to go to the mines today. I feel like it's a little too late to get anything interesting done. That's okay. We're completing a bunch of stuff in the community center bundle, so I'm not really upset about it either way. I'm a little bit frustrated we're having so many thunder and lightning days here. When I am not able to build the lightning rods yet, because I'm missing out on so many batteries that I'm going to need later, but I'll be able to get them eventually. Alright, I need blueberry and summer squash. Oh, hi, Gritty. I think I'm growing both of those. I'm fairly sure I'm growing summer squash. I should probably buy some blueberry seeds just in case. Doesn't sell. No. I wonder if I'm growing corn. I don't remember. I can grow it next season anyway, so I'm not super worried about it, but... Grits is like super sniffing this window for some reason. Some of these have to be blueberries, I think. That's fine. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new day. Trees drop 25% more wood or chance for double harvest of foraged items. Well, it's got to be gatherer. Especially because of the one bundle I need for salmon berries, blackberries, and whatever the plum is. Oh man, this would have been such a good time to upgrade my watering can. Yeah, I didn't even think about it. I mean, there's always winter, so I'm not upset, but like getting that done as soon as possible. How long did these take to grow? 13 days? Well, we're cutting it close, but these are going to go in the chest. The last one is going to go in the community center bundle, which I don't need. Okay, I will sell it then. Oh, I have more hops. Some of those. I feel like today is probably a good idea to go in the mines. Alright, my orange tree grew a little bit. Yeah, let's head over there. I have 2 salads left. It's probably enough for a jaunt into the mines. I don't really want to wait all the way until noon to for the saloon to open up. So we'll just head right in there. See what we can get. Spice berries give us? Yeah, alright. Foraged a bunch of stuff that we can use. Oh, okay. We'll do that later. I think I completed a monster slaying goal at some point. Aha, here are the ghosts we're looking for. These will get us one of those guys, which I need for one of the community center bundles. I had already forgotten we were killing dust sprites for that quest. Give me a stairway. Nope. Just clearing out what I can. Oh, a bat. There we go, finally. Just about to say, coming up with nothing. I'll take some coffee, sure. How about... bunch of coal. Bloop, bloop. Well, I'll take the closer one. Save myself some steps. Got any duggies under here? Do I have any enemies here? I mean, I'm okay if the answer is no. Oh, another geode. Hey, Crits, what's going on? Leave your brother alone. He's sleeping. There we go. 54. Alright. Any big slimes in here? There we go. Big slime. Oh, that was the end of him? And a bat? Also the shortest song in Stardew Valley history? Okay, there we go. It's just like... go. 55. I should dig in here, because like you just saw, I can get some good stuff occasionally in here. Alright, let's get our energy back. Probably one of those. Good enough. Let's see if we can make it to 60. It's only 1 p.m. Shrimp, what are you eating? Don't eat. Hold on. Don't sit behind the chair, please. That's tape. Don't eat that, please. Thank you. Tape is not a food. Hey, seriously. I don't want to kick you out. I moved to that box to make some more room. It does not mean it's lunchtime. These ghosts take forever to kill. Ooh. That's one of my favorite sound effects in this game, is the ghost dying noise. Man, a ton of ore down here. I'll take it. Oh no, what are you guys getting into? Can we not at all today? That would be really great. Okay, I thought I found the path down. Doesn't seem like there's anything down there. Hi, buddies. Bumping into me, man. Just waiting for the ghost to slowly float over to me. So good. Oh, hello there. Full? I'll get rid of the coffee bean. Missing the point, they're cats, that means they can do whatever they please. I mean, true, but sadly they don't pay the vet bills. Come on, special slime. There's so much health, jeez. Thank you. Oh, another pair of booties. Another yam that I really don't need. Let's eat a salad here real quick to get both of those back. Alright, yeah, I think we can get to 60. Of course, we get one of these floors right away. Wish there was more music. Especially because the music down here is pretty solid. Oh no, either one of those bats went. There's one. I thought I could sneak by him. I gotta close this window soon, it's getting too cold. Oh, looks like there's a couple good barrels and whatnot down there. Okay, that was not the right weapon. I mean, it still did something, but... Another one of these guys. Inventory full. I can get sap from trees, so I don't really need to keep that. Don't I have that? Yeah, that's a magnet ring. I should probably pick up that much retaining soil. Just one I can leave behind, but... Oh, an Omni Geode. Let's go. Okay, you guys can get out of here for an Omni Geode, absolutely. Come on, quit hassling me, bats. I'm trying to get out of here. Thank you. And here's a fishing pond. Cutlass. At 9 to 17. Mine does 20 to 30. Sorry, bud. Alright, let's head back to the farm. Actually, is there anything I need for the, Oh, yeah, I need the solar essence. Right. Let's turn that in, because I think that completes a bundle. For the, the thing. The Adventurers bundle? Question mark? Grits kicked Shrimp out of his spot by being a jerk, and now Shrimp is, like, wandering around the room looking lost. I think it's over here. There we go. Just one. Great. Bundle complete. Small magnet ring. Quartz, I guess. Alright, nothing else? I don't have 5 of those boxes yet. Nope. Alright. The consequences of a cat's action are reserved for their servants. That's fair. That's true. Are you sure you're not a cat? Because that sounds like a very cat attitude. You really nailed it on the head there. Okay. We definitely have to save these solar essences, because those are used for something that I don't remember. Apparently something got hit by lightning at some point today. Oh yeah, I can't sell those. Hey, Shrimp, don't be under there, bud. You can't go under the computer. Or under my feet, I mean. That's where the mute button is. I can sell these tiers. No, no, no. God, that's where the power button is. Come on, man. I am not. I do profess to be a dragon. Our attitudes can be similar. True. That's a good point. They are very... They do have very similar attitudes, I get. That's not the right word. Outlooks on life. Animal products are worth 20% more. Crops are worth 10% more. I want to do tiller, I think. Well, for combat. Okay, that was a pretty good amount of cash. All right, it is 11:30. Which means I'm going to stop my stream here for today. I'm going to end a little bit early just because I have to go do some grocery shopping. I haven't done enough of that over the last couple weeks. I need to go make up for that. So thanks everyone for coming and hanging out and watching. I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out when I'm back. Feeling pretty good the whole time. So hopefully I'll be back tomorrow for more Hades 2. I'm looking forward to doing a bunch more of that. Get some junk food. You better believe it. That's guaranteed. Hey guys, stop fighting. Don't fight on top of a power strip. Cats, man. Alright, thanks so much everyone for coming out and hanging out and watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!